Right, welcome back. We're looking at expanding brackets. Now I gave you this lesson start last week and there were a few issues along the way. So what I want to do is I want to take it back a step and have a look at expanding brackets, but when there's only one bracket with a number on the outside, okay, or when there's one term on the outside. And then we'll go back to looking at expanding two brackets later on. Okay, now when you're expanding brackets, okay, the whole point of expanding brackets is to get rid of the brackets, okay? Now what we do for it is we multiply everything on the outside of the bracket by everything on the inside of the bracket, okay? So for the first one, we've got 3 lots of 7 plus x. Okay, now what we could do is we could write, because that means 3 lots of 3 times 7 plus x. So we've got 7 plus x plus 7 plus x plus 7 plus x. Now that, takes a bit of time, but when we have bigger numbers, that's not appropriate. So what we do, okay, is we multiply 3 times 7 and we multiply 3 times x. So what we get is 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times x is 3x. So instead of writing it all out, which could be a long and drawn out process, all we do is we times whatever's on the outside by whatever's on the inside, okay? And you will end up with more than one answer, okay? Don't forget, you have to multiply everything on the inside by everything on the outside. So you're not just going to do 3 times 7 and leave x. You're not just going to do 3 times x and leave 7. You need to do both numbers, okay? Let's look at this one. So we're going to use our new method. So we're going to do 9 times 3, or 9 times 3x, sorry, and 9 times minus 2. Don't forget your signs there. It's a common mistake, that. People forget the signs and it ends up being wrong because of that, okay? Now 9 times 3 is 27, so 9 times 3x is 27x, okay? 9 times 2 is 18, 9 times minus 2 is minus 18. Don't forget your minus sign. Okay, let's have a look at this one. This one's slightly more challenging because we've got an x and a number on the outside. So what we do exactly the same thing again. We've got 2x times x, okay? Now 2x, if you think about it, x times x is x squared, okay? X to the power of 2, x squared. So 2x times x is 2x squared. And 2x times by 7 is 14x. Okay, last one. We've got 4x times 2x. And we've got 4x times by minus 9. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to do numbers by numbers for this first part and letters by letters. So we've got 4 times 2, which is 8, and x times x is x squared. It's not 6x squared, it's not 6x, it's 8x squared. 4x times 9 is 36x. 4x times minus 9 is minus 36x. Okay, so as I said, we've got to make sure that we multiply everything on the outside by everything on the inside, okay? Follow that method and you will get it right every time, no doubt, okay? If you've got any issues, let me know. I will give you some questions to go along with this as well, so make sure you answer those, please. If you've got any issues, let me know. Otherwise, have a good day, guys.